friends, today we are going to start the next chapter of Accent Wizard of the Dumbledore's Army channel. Welcome. So, hello Sorting Hat. There was a Sorting Hat from the Harry Potter movie, very nice piece. Maybe it will help us to think more of accents and to bring more fun content for you. It will be off the next week and the next week and every week. We will be discussing how would Harry Potter sound in every country in the world if it was created. Expecto Patronum, the Patronus charm is of the Harry Potter. Thank you very much, Joanne Rowling. I would like your number, but you're married, so that's fine. Let's go. So the first one, Expecto Patronum in, for example, Brazilian language, Expecto Patronum would sound like Expectus Patronage. Expectus Patronage would the kid say in the Brazilian favela if he learned magic, for example, yesterday, tomorrow, or today. Call out some Patronus of his own, and it will probably call out the Patronus to protect from bullies in his class. Expectus Patronage is a Brazilian. Okay, let's go. The second one, Expecto Patronum in French, of course would sound like Expecto Patronage. Or for example, Expectiez le patron. Expectiez le patron. The same phrase is used from the French police to call out their boss when they cannot do anything. But that's another story. So, expectiez Monsieur Patronel. The second option is also very good. My friends, the next one, of course, please don't forget to subscribe, because this is how we will make more of the phrases from Harry Potter sound like in every country in the world. British English. British English. For example, the Brits would say Expecto Patronum, which is, for example, would sound, of course, very cocky, because the British Cockney slang is very cocky, as we know. I don't know why cocky and cockney is the same, but British people are quite imperialistically speaking, sounding. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. We all know the next language is 13 languages in the row, so the next language is the fourth language. And my dear friends, let's please check up on this language too. I would like to show you my hat. Please take a look. It's a very nice hat. It is bought from the Willy Wonka shop, from the Weasel. It was bought from the Weasley shop. So as you can see, there's laces, very beautiful laces. And it also can speak. I can show you. So, hat. Where am I going to be in Hogwarts? In which faculty? Tell me.
There's nothing hidden in your head the Sorting Hat can't see.
Uh-huh.
So try me on and I will tell you where you ought to be.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Right then. I just want to do with you.
Gryffindor.
Yes, really nice.
I already know it's Gryffindor.
Belong in Ravenclaw.
Not Ravenclaw, stupid hat. Okay, I'm from Gryffindor. I know this, no problem. So, my dear friends, the fourth language. The fourth language is Italian, of course, and Italians would like pizza, some cheese, some macaroni maybe, and I think the expectare patronacci would Italian sausage maker probably say in the Venice or on the Venice market or in any other places would call out the Patronus of his own. And I think Italian Patronus would look like cheese. How do you think? Guys, by the way, while watching this video, please leave your comments in the section of the comments below this video to suggest how would Patronuses of any countries in the world look like. For example, the American Patronus would probably be like Obama. Nobody knows. Or maybe a muscle car, a Dodge Charger 69. Probably, who knows. But the Italian Patronus, in my humble opinion, would be like cheese. Cheese or, for example, a piece of pizza. The French Patronus would be, well known, a bottle of wine. Russian Patronus would be like a balalaika or the hat, or the bottle of vodka. Nobody knows. So, let's move on. The next one, of course, is Spanish. Patronus would be against bulls in the bullfight. If a toreador in Spain wants to fight a bull, he calls out a Patronus. Spanish Patronus would be like Expectenia Patronenia. And Expectenia Patronenia, the Patronus would fly from the sky in the form of bulls. Expectenia Patronenia will help a Spanish guy to protect himself from a bull in the bullfight. The next Patronus, my dear friends, is Denmark. Everybody likes Denmark. Denmark is very nice. It's cold, but it's very nice women and the very nice weather and the very nice flag, and they have a princess, which is why the Patronus from Denmark would protect Spanish princess from the bullies that want to take her hand and take her to another country by force. So, for example, Danish Patronus would sound like Expectuligum Patronuligum. Expectuligum Patronuligum would call out a Superman from the sky in the form of a Danish Superman with a moose, and Danish Superman would protect Danish princess from everybody. And will save her dignity and, you know, what the women say by what. So, American English and Australian English are the next ones. Dear friends, let's review this as well. American English, if we are disputing about it, would be in the form Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum, and it would go in the form of a giant burger. So the giant burger is flying from the sky, and the giant burger is hitting the enemy of America and crushing it with all its force, fat, and chicken legs, and meat, and French fries. Expecto Patronum has French fries in its force. So all the enemies of America, they just crumble down, and calling out the American Patronus would have such consequences. Yes, Australia, the country of giraffes and kangaroos. Australian Patronus would be, for example, in my opinion, of course leave your comments in the section below, we can dispute it, be in the form of a kangaroo. Or a snake with a kangaroo. There we go, like this. A snake and a kangaroo, and it will be flying, and this Patronus would be called, of course, for example, protect from a killer whale that would fly from the depth of the ocean, and the killer whale would be saved by them if it was affected by every drunk Australian. And of course, Australians are very nice. I must say that any country in this video is not offended in any way, and any country is unique, special, and their nations are very nice. Ding, 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 ding. I'm just making a moment so we all know that we are cool. Expecto Patronum. Yeah. So, Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. So, the Australians would call their Patronus, for example, probably like this. So, shall we move to the 8th language that we are reviewing today? It's Japanese and the Chinese, of course. I'm making these things because we don't know how these people see or look. Maybe we will travel there and someday we will see. I think they show us like this. The Europeans, the white people look like this. But I don't care, of course. I think they are good guys. Let's move on. The Chinese Patronus would, of course, sound probably like this. What's up, China? What's up, EXPECTO Patronum? Alright! The Chinese Patronus is a form of a giant panda, and it flies from the sky if the nation needs help in eating a lot of rice. The giant panda is flying and landing on the land with the multiple chopsticks in the hands. It gathers all the rice and starts to eat it. It helps all Chinese. EXPECTO PATRONUM! And then the nation is saved. The next one, Japanese. Japanoda-san, EXPECTO-san, Patronum-san. The Japanese Patronus is the form of a samurai, without the sword, because we are a peaceful stream. So the samurai flies from the sky in the form of a giant Japanese. It would probably save a Japanese man if he knew magic in Japan from, for example, watching too much porn on their metro stations. I know that this is a problem in Japan, but they do watch porn in the metro stations. So the Patronus switched off the TV and showed the funny dance. And then, of course, people forget about the fourth movie in the metro station and the metro tube, and they just go on and EXPECTO-san, Patronum-san. Saved everybody in Japan. Russian, of course, would sound, for example, in the form, I don't know which form the Russian Patronus, by the way, would be appeared in Russia if they knew it in Russia. So, probably, dear friends, you can leave your comments in the section below this video and offer your own variant of Russian Patronus. How would it look like if it was a national Patronus of the country? So, form of a giant shapka, probably, or a white bear. I'm not sure, but it's for you to discuss. Of course, the Russian Patronus, we all know how it would sound. It would sound very strange. I think it would sound like EXPECTO Patronus. EXPECTO Patronus. Like a name of a Russian soldier or a Russian man that is tired and coming out from work office and wants to sleep. So probably we can move on to the next one, and the last one of our Patronuses is the Patronus from Hungary, and the Hungarian Patronus would sound also like EXPECTO Patronus var. And it would fly from the sky to help Hungarian people to divide the city of Budapest into two parts if they forget. If you're going drunk during the stroll and you just forget where are you from, Buda or Pest, this Patronus can fly to you. You can say the magic words, and the Hungarian Patronus in the form of a giant cucumber flies to you and says, okay, the Buddha is a very close man, gives you a little lift on his back, and then you're just sleeping and watching the sun go up next morning, not remembering anything, but with the feeling of a good success. And again, please leave any options of the Patronuses of the nations in your section below. We will speculate about it more, of course, in the next videos. There are plenty of phrases and plenty of such content. I am the Accent Wizard, and I am very happy to invite you to my channel. Learn more, share this video, and let's have more fun. Ta-da! And of course, Ukraine can only hope after the raising tensions with Russia to call Ukrainian Patronus to help them save themselves from them. We hope they do. We hope the Ukrainian Patronus is also strong. Peace out to everybody. This was the Accent Wizard. Please subscribe to the Dumbledore's Army channel. Let's grow, and let's get back to the more of the funny and nice content in the upcoming videos. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comment in the section below. Goodbye, friends.